Good evening, everybody. We are back for our third race in the 22 race season at Milwaukee Mile. Just talking to number 12, Shane LaDude. We were looking at the track because we got allowed in it. I'm like, this is a mile track, but it looks way bigger than Hampshire. But then again, he said Dover's also a mile, and that looks smaller, so maybe it's not an illusion. Nobody knows. You're doing 140 laps here tonight. We have a comp caution at lap 50. So after the 10th car passes that start finish line at the end of lap 50, we'll throw a yellow flag. Get some stage points, and then we're gonna re-rack and then hopefully go the distance. We'll see. We had some green flag pit stops last week in Texas. I was interested in seeing the different strategies. No one had tires left, so they are in a limited set. We have 4 total sets. They have no fast repairs, so a lot of guys see coming out of the corners getting very loose. Just trying to put down heaters. That rear end's coming right out from under him. Mr. Ford, he's alive. Speaking of Mr. Ford, tonight you got me and Mr. Ford joining us. It's all great. Oh, there you go. What'd you have? Oh, it's one of my favorites. You're gonna like fall asleep now. You get that carb coma gonna kick in. So you know what I just pictured? I just pictured you, instead of drinking the Coke with the pasta, I just pictured you mixing it in with the pasta. I was gonna say that's disgusting. No, absolutely, actually, yeah, no, not at all. We are good. Actually, I just realized your mic is not up, so let me fix it.
See, this is my own fault for not being here on time. So.
There you go. Everyone's like, who's he talking to? Just talking to himself.
Talking to myself.
Screw it. All right, running through team points real quick. Mid-pack motor. What?
Oh, no. I'm just talking out loud like an idiot.
All right. in P1 for team points. Mid-pack Motorsports, 222 points. They moved up a spot from last week. Gundog Motorsport falling right behind them. They dropped a 1 spot. Lucky Dog Racing in 3rd. They came up 2 positions in team points, 189 points. Harold Bates Motorsports holds it steady in 4th, 186. Threat Level Midnight drops a spot to 176 points. Southern Motorsports got some new drivers last week, so they jumped. The points jump was probably the largest out of the group. They're up to 160 points, and they gained 1 spot. And the 7th team is 25 to Life Racing, 114 points, and they're down 1 spot. And then on the screen, we have the point standings. Some heavy hitters in the lower numbers, but then again, we're only in race 2. One of the people I see, tied for 4th, Jason Cracky. Cracky's in the top 4. Consistent, positions in the first 2 races, so good to see Cracky up there. And this should get, shuffled around as we go, but a lot of ties for points. 4th, what else? 11th, 14th, 16th, 24th, and 29th, all tied.
Crap. Look at the last season's champion sitting in 23rd.
I've seen that.
Woo.
We were talking about that earlier. I had him up here, and he was saying the same thing. But, we got regular season-wise, we have 16 races, so we have 14 races to get back up.
Good old Milwaukee Mile, 140 laps tonight. Stage caution, lap 50. Bit of a later stage, but should make for some interesting pit strategies, I would think anyway.
Yeah.
Only a mile long track, so it should be a fun one. Sure.
glorious Nichols with the fastest in practice, and they're going to go and start qualifying. Yeah, my lips are so chapped. I keep going for my chapstick.
Oh, don't want to think about that time of year yet.
I just keep putting it on. I'm like, good Lord.
Qualifying is underway. I believe first car off of pit road is the 05 of Riley. Now, got a quick glimpse at practice as I was settling in before jumping in here, and lap times all pretty close, but it also seems like the traction here is a bit sporadic, I guess is the way to call it.
I was talking about, like, I see him coming out of, we're on with Shane right now. Let's see out of him. But yeah, I think you got a controller going in, so you got a lot of heavy braking. So you're going to watch that rear. Then coming out, I think you got to kind of, go easy on the throttle and feather it coming out. Otherwise, that rear end's going bye-byes.
Yeah, I feel like I was seeing a lot of guys getting heavy on that gas a little too quickly, and it was slipping a lot of guys around. So it makes me wonder, in a race like this with that potential, are you running the risk being in the back, like a lot of guys like to do? Kind of just hang out in the back early and stay out of trouble? Because then I feel like you might be putting yourself in more trouble by hanging out in the back.
Yeah, I'm that guy. We did Martinsville the other night, and I'm like, I'm starting from the pits. Let it all unfold in front of you. But then again...
It's Martinsville.
Yeah, well, Martinsville's like a little slower, so all these trucks, they were wrecking a lot, but there wasn't a lot of damage because they're going so slow.
Yeah, that is one key thing with a track like this. It's only a mile long. Damage is bound to happen, as Michael Larch, actually, as we were talking earlier, too hard on the throttle, ended up getting around coming off of turn 2. So he's got to reset that car and hope that he gets another chance at possibly putting another lap up. We'll have to see what happens there. But, yeah, I feel like damage here, as long as you keep the engine intact, aerodynamically, you should be okay. It shouldn't be that big of an effect. I think as long as it comes down to condition of your engine is at least running at proper speeds, I think you have a fighting chance no matter what your car looks like.
Yeah, we could have like a hoopty in victory lane at the end of it. You never know.
Right. A couple guys putting up some pretty big laps here in quali. A couple 29s. Wasn't seeing much of a 29 lap during practice. I don't think I've seen a single one looking back now. So seeing some of these guys putting up some sub 30 times in qual, really putting in that hot lap, putting in a lot of hard work.
Yeah, Nichols at the top in the 69 right now.
Trevor Williams right behind him. Very, very close times up in that top 4.
Oh, I got a call too tonight. Great House is the number 13 on here.
Oh, boy.
Because someone forgot to click spectate instead of register.
Yeah.
That was me. So I don't have a number set in the league, but my preferred number on iRacing is now 51.
Oh, Jeff.
So we tried to fix it, but it was too late.
So the number 51, the broadcaster, on the field tonight. We're gonna ignore him.
Fudged up, guys.
I would say we just DQ you, but I'm afraid that wouldn't work. So we're just gonna have to hope things don't cause a problem on the start here, which I don't think it will.
We could DQ, and then it's bedtime. Hooray!
Everything's bedtime for you. Come on now.
Great. Corey Stahl on the track right now. Got the 9th fastest. Anthony Brown.
Still plenty of time, still 5 minutes left in qual. Some guys tend to break off, do their thing before hitting the track. Others will do theirs quick and then do what they gotta do after. So we'll definitely have to see. I believe Dalton McKinney might be out there right now. Just got his first lap on, warm up those tires, zooming around now on that second lap. See how much he can jump up.
Got Jacob Loesch.
Jacob Loesch. Yes, we confirmed that. We did confirm that. We did confirm Loesch. Oh, that's right.
McKenny
We have no Wally Babb tonight.
Yeah, he's hunting, I think.
Wally Babb in the YouTube chat. Completely forgot he wasn't going to be here. We're also missing Scott Negus tonight for a hunting trip.
Too, yeah.
Couple hunting trips scheduled on race weekend. What's up with that, boys? Huh?
I'm going to pull up the 7 real fast, okay?
Oh, you're dying to make sure you get this right,
yeah.
huh?
We're going to pull up the number 7, Jacob from Midpack Motorsports. Hey, Jacob, it's Vickery and Ford in the broadcast booth.
How you guys doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, my friend.
So I just need to hear you say it so I can pronounce it correctly.
I laughed pretty hard last week. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it Leo? No.
When I heard Lachey.
Lachey, yeah. All right.
But it's Lesh.
Lash.
It's like,
Okay, Lash. Okay.
yeah, the O is silent. So,
I'll take the O out.
Yeah.
Jacob Lash.
So by lap 10, he'll completely forget, and we'll be right back in this conversation, and I'm not going to tell him what it really is.
Oh.
I'll be back to the cheap
Yeah.
Timu version of a
the
cappuccino.
Aldi. Yeah.
Well, Jacob, right now you're looking like you'll be starting right around 10th place, give or take a couple positions. How comfortable are you feeling here in Milwaukee, my friend?
Well, the temperature's a little warmer than it was in practice the other day, so the car's a little more loose coming off the corner. I mean, getting down the power, you're gonna have to be you're gonna have to roll into it a little more, and so it's gonna be interesting these first couple laps. So I would expect to see an early caution. After that, we'll probably get settled in, and we'll run for a while. But I feel okay with it. I mean, I'm used to running short tracks. I like short tracks, and this drive's like a short track.
Awesome.
Couldn't agree more. We're only a mile long. It feels like those turns just kind of come at you pretty quickly, even though it doesn't seem that short from the outside looking in. But definitely does feel like a short track. So I couldn't agree more with you on that one.
Yeah, so good luck to you and your team, Midpack Motorsports, and hopefully we'll see you in the top 3 at the end.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you. See if I can drag him. I have an issue with dragging.
Yeah, Dragon's not fun.
Looks like I need to rotate my screen, you know?
Hold on. I think I got it. No. See, this is the fun part about Discord when it doesn't want to work. I got it. Later, Jacob. Good luck. Yeah, that was fun trying to do that, but that is the wackiness of Discord sometimes.
See, it's always an issue. Good time real quick. I was going to pull up Wally's request. We'll pull Sean up, Wally.
Wally's request? Oh, boy.
Sean, it's Vickery and 4 in the broadcast booth. What's up?
Not much. How's it going?
It's going. Wally requested we pull you or Corey up. We picked you.
So what would you like to say to Wally first?
I hope he gets a big one while he's down there.
You better get something good.
Now, does he share it after?
I never asked him for any, so I don't know. I have to ask him.
I mean, if you were my friend, Sean, I'd be like, hey, here's some venison.
Wally, I think
Yeah.
you know. I think you know what you're required to do now when you get back from your trip. There's no excuses. So if we hear otherwise, it's gonna be a 100-point deduction. So,
Wally, hook a brother up. Come on. How you feel?
Yeah.
How you feeling about tonight, Sean?
Not good. I didn't get much practice then.
Oh boy.
All
I
my
mean-
stuff was all jumbled up when I got in here. I had to reconfigure everything.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, you qualified okay. You're starting 15th, middle of the pack. Right
That's
there with
just
some.
pure luck.
I mean, you're right there with some strong drivers, though. I mean, I know it's a bit of a later stage at lap 50, but I mean, stay out of the trouble early that could potentially happen. And I mean, you might be in hit a spot later on. You never know.
That's the game plan. Just try to dodge all the wrecks, stay clean.
Hell yeah. We're about to grid up, so good luck to you in the threat level midnight, guys.
Thank you.
Later, Sean. Oh, Sean Long in the 84.
Qualifying comes to an end, and Randy Nichols is going to be our pole sitter.
Let's bring up Randy. Should we bring up Randy?
It's either grid now.
Should I run through line? We didn't.
I
do
think
an
we'll
extended.
run. Let's run through. We'll
Okay.
we'll catch him a little later if we can.
Yeah, we've talked to Randy before. Very quick. I'll wait till I get him to grid and I can click on him. Maybe he's saving that fuel. Did I already ask you for an extended caution or no? I might have. Oh, Ford's talking to the guys. I forgot. Sorry, Ford. There he is on the pole. This 69. Randy Nichols. P2. Trevor Williams. P3. Ben Park in the 21. P4. Riley Mobley in the 05. P5, the number 13. Just kidding. It's the 51. Matthew Greathouse. I took his number, so if anyone sees the 13, it's actually the 51. Starting 6, Sean Hook. 7th, Daniel Balder. 8th, Kevin Asanio. 9th, John Williams. 10th, Travis Decker. 7th, we just talked to him. Oh, did I already forget how to say it? Jake Lesh. Oh, I did it right. Let's go. 35, Bo Tiffany. Love the B paint. Starting 13th, the 33, Corey Stahl. 14th and the 46, Dalton McKinney. Just talked to this guy, the 84. Oh, he's running the Wonder Woman paint. All right. The 84, Sean Long. Starting 16th in the 10, Jeremy Little. Starting 17th in the 17, Anthony Brown. Starting 18th in the 18th, damn, it's 2 in a row, is Dean Gagliano. 19th in the 12, Shane Ledoux. Starting 20th in the 9 is Michael Larch. 21st, the 19, Sean Harrell. Starting 22nd, the number 14 is Patrick Lebransky. 23, starting 23rd, talked about him earlier, is a 54, currently 4th in points tied, is Jason Pracky. Starting 24th, the 94 of Robert Colgan. That's another one. I think it's Colgan. But yeah, I gotta figure that one out too. Starting 25th in the 11 is Daniel Park. Starting 26th in the 89 is Chris Fail. 27th in the 00, Dylan Johns. Starting 28th in the 5 truck is Johnny Williams.
Nice little size field we got tonight, if I do say so myself. Though we're missing a couple big hitters in Scott Negus and Wally Babb. Could be missing a few more that I'm not thinking off the top of my head. We still have a pretty strong field here tonight.
Got a prediction. Harold makes motorsport saying the 05 brings out a yellow at lap 6.5.
Lap 65, that is a very interesting lap.
It's very specific.
We'll have to hold him to that. Definitely have to keep an eye on that one. All right, Jeff. One lap before going green here. Get it in quick while you got the chance before hitting turn 3. Who we going with, my friend?
I'm going with Bobler.
All right. Let's pull one deep inside the bag here, and we're gonna go with Travis Decker of the 114.
All right, that's a good pick. Green flag.
We are green. Brady Nichols takes him into turn 1. Green start by him, breaks off first couple of laps, getting that rhythm. A lot of guys are saying that the heat was a lot more on today's session than we did on the practice session from the other night to give these guys some extra track time. So it should be interesting to see how these guys adjust to the track adjustments here. But we get through lap 1 clean.
I think he just cleared the one.
Last season champion Matthew Greathouse right there, 4th place. He's qualified pretty strong too. Good to see him running decent. No, he wants a rebound to get himself back up in the standings.
He's going to start stacking those top 10, top 5s. A little pole action on stage points too.
Stage points make a big difference, especially in a year where finishing a good stage and getting a good top 10 finish can make a big difference. Seems though a lot of these guys, they're just going to kind of settle into a nice groove, get into a single file line. It's a long stage. Lap 50 is going to be our stage. So these guys are going to probably be pitting once, maybe even twice before our stage. Something to keep an eye on. Not entirely sure what a fuel cycle will do them lap-wise, but we can definitely expect at least one pit stop before lap 50.
I wonder what the tire wear is going to be like. That's going to be interesting.
Oh, these things are going to be cooked if the heat is blasting like these guys are claiming it is. I mean, I'm trying to get an idea of what track temp is right now. I don't have it in front of me. These guys are saying it's running much hotter than it was Tuesday night, so I can only imagine how bad it is right now.
I know they were talking about before too, like their practice hard. It's not the same as like what they've been, running. Even like say if you load in the session first thing practice, the track carries over, so all that rubber's on the track. It's not clean at all.
Yeah. Seems the 5 of Johnny Williams had a self-spin, and to get out of the way, to not cause a yellow, got his car towed before anything more came. So he is sitting on pit road right now. We're a couple laps down here early.
Have to check that out real quick. Oh yeah,
A lot of these guys single file.
It's the single file show.
As you said, at the beginning of this, if these guys just kind of keep it together early, get through the stage, I think it'll be a nice calm beginning. I think that restart after the stage, to put it simply, I think all hell is going to break loose by that point.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I wonder if they have to make a pit or not. I would think they do.
Before the stage, I would definitely say they have to. I would say they at least got to get one. The real question's going to be, say you have to pit on lap, let's call it 42, right? You still got a handful of laps before stage.
Yeah.
Are you going to take tires then and try to just see up on the stage? Because those, again, hot track, these tires are going to be pretty worn down come pit time.
See, I don't know, because look now, they're all single filed out. So is it worth saving that set? I think I would save a set to the stage, but then every time I pit, I take tires. Or yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell.
It's gonna be tough. I mean, they have 4 total sets, if I'm correct. So 3 more sitting on pit road. It's definitely a risky call on that first pit if you want to take it before stage end. Yeah, I would think those tires would probably win you the stage.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I guess where does it put you afterwards? That's the real question. Where does it stick you afterwards? Because even 5-lap-old tires can make a world of difference on some tracks, and I have a feeling this could be one of those tracks that difference could mean all the difference in time.
Yeah, because we're in our 10th lap, and the times, I mean, they start to fall off, but they're not too bad. I'm trying to
Ben
see
Park ran a little high on that last lap, ended up losing his second position to the one of Trevor Williams there. Slides back in line, though, still falls back into P3.
Got the biggest movers. Dan Park in the 11, up 7 spots.
Got a great start there. Good for him.
The 94, Robert Holgan, up 5.
Some
Michael
guys got a
Larch,
great start.
yeah, up 4.
A couple unfortunate losses there. We got Anthony Brown started 17th, down at 26 right now. Seems like the biggest loss right now when it comes to positions. John Williams in the 57 started P9 all the way down to 14th. Had a rough start as well. For the most part, though, a lot of guys either held position or shuffled around 1 or 2 positions. Not crazy adjustments on track.
What if you're saving the tires? If anyone's thinking about that.
Oh, you got it. I mean,
Oh, the
you know
two,
these
the inside
guys.
of the 51.
You know, most of these guys, they don't want to have to use those tires in the stage. I mean, the last thing they want to do is put themselves at a disadvantage later on in the race.
88.
And they want to get off the
sneak.
pit road as quick as they can.
Ooh. The 2 just took the P4 from the 51. The 88 was trying to follow him. Almost got
Cut
the nose
the
of
51.
it.
Cut the 51 napping a little bit.
Looks like he's gonna make it. I think that's I think P. Yeah, P2, 3. No, P2, P4, P5 is Lucky Dog.
Daniel Balder up 3 positions from the start. Started P7. He's up to 4th.
Moving on up, moving on up.
Ryan Mobley started P4. He's down in P7 right now. Seems like he's finally got himself in a good groove, though. I know those first couple laps weren't too kind to some of these guys. He was definitely one of them to really get into it. Kind of got stuck up high on those first couple laps. Had to just find a slot to put himself into, but really evened out now.
Right on board the 2 here. I just saw him looking the inside. Right now, he's going to the inside of the 21. 21 says, we're closed. Oh, 2's got thought he had a little run there.
Seems like the 2 is going to try using some of his tires early on, get as much position as he can for this stage. Forcing the 21 to be a little more protective of that bottom line.
I wonder if we'll take some air off the rear of the 21 too, get him a little squirrelier than normal.
Ideally, I think if the 1 just keeps following that line, keeps an eye, make sure that there's no dive bombs from the 2, just protects that inside. I mean, ideally, he should be okay. But it only takes 1 good off of one good run off one of those turns, and the 2 could turn that into a move in the next potential turn.
Right on board now, the 21. See a couple guys behind him too getting close. The 88 and the 51 right behind them.
Some of these guys are getting all the way down to that yellow line on these turns. Really trying to make sure they get down low on these. '21's definitely starting to lose a little bit of ground on the 1. This could open the door. He drove deep there into that turn to keep the distance close. We'll have to see if that affects him off the turn here as the 2's looking to the inside. And here we go
again.
into turn 3.
Oh!
This is what we were worried about.
Bodler in the side of the 21. I don't think the 21's going to be happy after that. The 51's getting a run now.
Oh. Ooh. Park able to hold on to it. It was close, but he held on to it. And Park will definitely not let that slide. I'm sure he'll be trying to fight back as soon as he can.
You see him go a little hard in the corner now. That could hurt him in the long run. 51 getting a run now. Is he going to start looking the inside? Nope, not enough.
More in the back of the pack. The 7 makes the pass on 4 of Kevin Asanio. So the 7 is up to P8 now.
All right. Bo Tiffany, the 35, up a spot, followed by Dalton McKinney. Travis Decker's just been holding on to that P10 the whole race. Michael Larch in the 9, up 5 spots. John Williams down 6.
One thing I'm starting to notice is these guys in the back of the pack have really fallen off pace time-wise. And there's the potential of the 69 in the next 10 to 15 laps of running into lap traffic at this rate.
Oh, snap. 94 all over the back of the 18. Ooh,
oh,
caution.
No. I'm not sure where this caution lies. I believe it involves the 12 of Shane Ledoux.
I think it looks like a self-spin so far.
That is indeed what it was.
Oh, well, big snap there.
Yeah, the rear end just kicks out on the 12 coming off the turn.
Yeah,
Able
there
to-
it goes right there.
Was able to keep it out of the wall, though, but just because of where he ended up stopping, that will bring out the yellow. But no harm, no foul, just some big old flat spots on those tires of the 12.
Ooh, I thought the 94 was just going to hit.
Well, now this makes for an interesting call here. Because you got to consider, if you pit here, do you have the fuel to get to the end of the stage? I mean, we're on lap 25. We cut it in half. I don't see why you wouldn't make it to the end here. I think it only makes sense for everyone to come down and just top off here.
I see. Let's see if anyone takes tires. I don't think they will.
Yeah, I think it's just too risky to take them here. You put yourself at such a disadvantage later in this race.
Yeah, we're gonna ride in the back of the 69 while he pits. The 2 stays out.
Oh my goodness, what a call!
And another Kevin Asanio staying out as well.
That makes things quite interesting. Not what I was expecting at all. The 11 also stays out.
The 69 is getting tires.
I guess this stage means more than we could have assumed.
I think only him and maybe 2 other people. I can't tell.
The 7 also gets tires. So 2 cars got tires there.
I want to see
The
how much quicker they are on
69?
this restart.
The 69 and the 7. Everyone else is fuel only.
Interesting.
Couple pit stops around the mid 9s, which makes me wonder, did someone take 2 tires? A possibility, but I think too risky in my opinion.
Yeah, I wouldn't split it up. Just
They're all
send
one
it
to
all.
green though. So first car on fresh tires, if I'm seeing this correctly, is down in 9th position.
It's not
So
too
the-
bad.
The 2, the 4, and the 11 stayed out. The 11 jumps up from 27th to 3rd by staying out on this situation.
Oh yeah, it's the 11 at Dan Park.
Now, I
24.
wonder if he's... the only reason I can see these guys staying out is I think they think there's going to be some chaos in this restart. And I think their best chance staying out of that chaos is being up front. So we'll have to see what happens here. It's the pace car about to come off here. And coming into the restart zone, the 2 will get the green flag and slow jumps for everyone. Everyone on these old tires.
Yeah, the outside didn't look too good. That's going to give the 69 a good run on the bottom. 21 on the inside of the 4. The 5 on the inside of the 1.
Oh boy, a little bit of 3 wide for a moment there.
Oh, 69's got a big run. 3 wide. The 4, the 5, and the 69.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the 1. The 1's want some of it too. He's going to go in the middle. 69 should have a good run off here, off the corner.
He's got to use those tires.
Gets a big launch off the corner, all that grip.
It seems as though the 7's not getting as much done on those new tires. He's just stuck in so much traffic back there down in 15th.
Little rub on the wall there. Park, the 11 hanging in there too. What if he saved his tires and this was like perfect timing?
The only thing I'd be concerned about is those 3.
Caution.
And this is what I think they wanted to avoid this. This involves the 57, 94, and the 33. John Williams, Robert Colgan, and Corey Stahl involved in this one.
Went back too far here. Oh. It's like the 57. Yeah, right in the back of the 33.
Oh. 57 just stuck a nose in a spot where it didn't fit.
Oh. I'm hoping this truck is all right.
I don't believe there's any damage to the 33. If it is, it's very minor.
Well, if there's anyone you don't want to wreck, it's the number 33. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping he has minimal damage.
It looked like he was stayed off the wall from the views that I was able to grab. I wasn't able to grab much of the 33's angle there, but just looking at his car now, it doesn't seem like he has any damage.
Yeah, I think he'll be
If
all right.
anything, those tires are just now even more worn than where they were before he pitted. It's unfortunate, but again, he's not one of those that took tires on that last pit, so it shouldn't be any harm, any foul there.
Just a big track position loss, 14 spots, but at least he is back at it. I have another thing that says alert. It says Dylan Johns crashed. I don't see him crashing. It's weird. Oh, he pulled off the track.
I see.
Yeah, he just pulled down low. This should be one to go right here. Pace lights are off on the pace truck. And then we're gonna boogity, boogity, boogity.
On lap 33 now, I believe. So restart on lap 34, going to 50. One driver out of this race, the 5 of Johnny Williams. Early in this race, still with 27 drivers running, all on the lead lap.
I think his truck's fixed. The meatball's gone. At least on my end.
So interesting to see here. The 69 got tires on the last pit stop. Made up great time, great spots. He's up to P4 right now on this restart. But the 7, all the way down to P12, just did not get the space to make any time up. Might be kicking himself now for taking tires. Not a great start there for the 69. Actually lost the position on that restart. The 05, Riley Mosley jumped up.
69 the back of the 5.
As I say that, we got some 3 wide right behind them.
Five is all over the 69 right now. Really backs off. Ooh.
It is getting spicy right around that area. We got a big old group. The 1, the 46, the 51, 84. They're all bunched up fighting for spots right now.
They want those stage points.
Yeah, those end stage points are right there. All these guys will be fighting for every inch. Just as a reminder, though, we will read out what we believe will be the stage results. Those will not be confirmed until after the race, just to have proper review and make sure everyone's in line correctly.
Just watching that one's line. He's got like a weird line up top, but it seems to hold steady.
Seems like he gets a real strong drive off these turns with that high line, so he's holding on to position out there.
It's like diamond in that high.
46 is really getting down into the 4 there, trying to get him ahead.
I thought he was going to go under him. I was like, oh no.
Oh, the 51 on the inside of the 88.
Oh, 3 wide.
We have 3 wide. Oh, a little door bang there. But we stay together, everyone's good.
13 to go. Oh, the 46 is on the outside of the 4. But the 4 I thought it was clear for a second.
Kenny trying to get by Asani on the outside. He's got a little bit of help from the 7 there, but the 7's going to play nice. The 7 wants positions. He's got those tires and he can't use them.
The 4 cleared, the 88 cleared. Still your leader, the 2. It's quiet up here. It's like a Sunday drive.
Some of these guys are really starting to file in line now. Only a few cars stuck on the outside right now. One of them being the 46 adult McKinney.
Yeah, you get back here, it's like death race.
And the 7's going to go to the inside of the 88. Looking for an extra position for stage points. This middle of the stage point area is just there fighting.
Oh yeah, they want it.
10 to go in the stage. These points could make a big difference later in the year. McKinney on the outside looking in, trying to close that gap to try to steal a stage point.
Yeah, Kenny needs one more spot to get that 10th position.
Sean Hook's not going to give that up for free, though. He's been fighting on the outside for a couple laps with the 7.
Yeah,
now
the 7's
the 7's
going
by.
by. Oh, the 88
no!
across.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's see that in instant replay. Let's see. What do we got for a good shot here?
I believe the 88 got loose coming off the turn.
See his wheel right here. Oh, yeah. There. Is it going yet?
Back end starts to kick off, and then
Oh, yeah, I see him trying to
46
correct.
clips him.
He's loose, trying to corrects. He's got little ones. Then finally it's like, nope. See that wheel cranking hard to the right. 46, nowhere to go.
Yeah, unfortunately, the 88's rear end just starts to kick out on him, so he's got to slow down to try to keep it under him. But with all those cars behind him, the 46 tries to go around him on the outside, kind of just clips that rear end, and that's what puts him all the way around.
Doesn't look like too much damage, though, on that front.
Little clip to the front end there, did hit it dead on, but he might have scrubbed off just enough speed where the engine might have be okay.
All right, how did I miss the 69s in P2 now?
He's been fighting up there with all the battling in the middle of the pack. I mean, it's not surprising we missed it up to this point. I'm going to be real.
Yeah, Dan Park leads right now in the 11. And then Nichols with the fresh tires is in P2.
Well, here's something interesting here. Riley Mobley, he was set for a stage points, just came in and pitted.
That's weird.
Now, Greathouse, who was running P12,
because
would move up to P11 with the 88, getting into that, bringing out the caution. He is also pitted, so takes himself out of the running for potential stage points here.
I think they're thinking, you know what? The stage is almost done. I'm not going to get the spot I want. I'm going to take the tires now, be ready for the second half.
Very interesting. I guess in a way this does get them closer to the start of the, probably up front, honestly. Once stage end is over here, which we have about 5 laps of stage to still go. This should make for a very interesting stage conclusion here. As we go 1 to green here.
Oh, I can tell you this
we
quick
will
story.
Pick up on laps 46. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I went to a meeting. I had to get lunch, so I'm like, I know there's a Panda Express near me, right? And I love Panda Express. So I place an order on my phone while I'm driving, and I was like, "Yeah, that's the one, Dedham." So I go get off the exit, get my food. I show him the app. He goes, "No, that's the wrong store."
Oh no! Why'd you send it?
I was at the one in University Ave, Westwood. I was like, oh no. So I'm like, all right, someone's getting orange chicken. I don't have time. I got to buy another one.
You bozo.
Man,
Come on,
it was
Jeff.
a riot. I was like, you got to be.
Well,
you know, it was good though, because I was like, you know what? Give me some of them crab rangoons too. I didn't do that on the mobile order, so at least I got crab rangoons.
Well, pace car is off. We're gonna have the stage conclusion here in about 4 laps time, and it should be an interesting one here. Everyone on some very worn tires right now.
The 11's gonna hold it down in P1. Nichols gives up P2, the number 2. Nichols.
I wonder if these newer tires are just not hanging on long enough to make a big difference from further back.
Yeah, because then that's, a little loose on the 69.
We got some 3 wide for P10 right now. Ooh, that was a close one in the back. Over by Kevin Asanio there.
Ooh, they're not done. Cracky coming into the scene.
Oh, Tiffany's in the scene now for P10.
Got 3 to go in the stage. They're all playing. Ooh, a little wiggle back there. Out of Awana, Trevor Williams.
These guys are fighting. I don't know where anyone is right now.
9 on the inside of the 94. Good run for the 9 off that exit.
We're at lap 49 here.
Asanio's on the outside looking in for that 10th spot. go. Coming to almost one again.
P9 and P10 fighting for that last position.
Ooh, the 2's trying on the 11 there. Took a shot at it. 11 goes high. Is the 2 going to cross over the 69 looking underneath? Ooh. Yeah, they really love these stage points.
I mean, the 69 would take a new tires. He's going to be disappointed if he doesn't win the stage here, you would think.
It's going to be the 11.
Crossing the line.
Woo. There it is, stage caution. Damn.
So, if I stand corrected, I believe Dan Park in the 11 took the stage.
Yeah, Dan Park up 26 positions. Stays out on the old tires. Yeah, that's what's making me nervous. The 69 now, I feel like it's a waste of a tire, but I mean, he probably won that stage win, get all those points. Or maybe he was holding back. Maybe he didn't want to heat him up too much.
You have to also think a lot of these guys that did not take tires now have seen what new tires can do. And it seems like after the short run is over, they're right back to where they were originally if they just stayed out.
Yep. Looks like Robert Cologne will get that 10th spot. We'll find out later. Michael Larch, Dalton McKinney, Lesh, all right, Williams, Decker,
Hey, he remembered.
Nichols, Bodler, and Park. They are coming in. See if ever, even the guys that took tires, I think they'll pit for fuel. No. Greathouse stays out. The 33 stays out.
They did pit on the last pit stop, so this does put them in a position to be up front now. As you said before, they probably took tires earlier, so they don't really have much of a reason to come in right now, outside of just topping off.
See some tires going.
Oh, you gotta think these guys are all gonna be taking tires. I'd be surprised if they don't. Does seem to be the case. Everyone that came in does seem to look like they've taken tires there. So your unofficial stage results. The 11 of Dan Park, followed by the 2 of Daniel Boulder. The 69 of Randy Nichols, the 21 of Ben Park, the 114 of Travis Decker, the 1 of Trevor Williams, the 7 of Jake Up.
Say it right.
Oh man, now I'm struggling.
Let's go.
Loesch?
Lash.
Lash.
Drop the O.
Oh,
Forget the O.
I pulled a Jeff.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Lash.
Lesh.
Oh, man. Sorry, Jacob.
He's like, hey, stay Lesh.
You know he's laughing right now hearing it. Followed by the 46 of Dalton McKinney, Michael Larsh in P9, and rounding out the stage unofficially will be the 94 Robert Colgan.
Yeah, I figured out it's Colgan. I was like, is it Cologne? Is it Cologne? No, it's Colgan.
It's Colgan.
We're going to go green in a couple seconds here.
So, the 51 of Matthew Greathouse jumps all the way up to P1. Corey Stahl involved in that yellow earlier. Seems like the damage, bare minimum at the worst, is right there in P2. Ryan Mobley, the pitted for the stage, gave up stage points to have a better start after the stage. He started P3. So new tires. Gonna be interesting to watch here. We got a 3 wide situation here. Oh boy.
Are they still?
I guess still 3 wide in some
Oh, in the
spots.
back, too. Got the 9, the 94, and the 7. Well, they figured it out.
A little bit of door banging, but they figured it out.
Oh,
what
the
it looks
21,
like.
a little loose. All right, we're going to click it on most exciting.
3 wide again in the back. Still not done back there.
9, nope, I thought the 9 was like inside the 46, but didn't happen. This is what you hate when you're in the back looking at these guys. You're like, just look at this Hornet's nest. You're like, please, I don't want to be in it.
Oh, none of these guys want to be involved in anything. In a track like this, I mean, I forgot who it was we were speaking to earlier that said it feels like a short track. I mean, when you're in a track that feels like a short track, you feel like you have a chance no matter where you are in the field.
Oh, yeah.
You just got to put yourself in position. Oh boy!
Got the 88 again with Sean Huck.
It's like the 88, the 00, and the 84 involved in this one, and it looks like there is some significant damage on some cars here. This could end the night of some drivers. If I'm seeing this correctly, we'll have to go back and take a look.
Looking right now, 17, 88's rolling up. 4 on the outside. Can we get to the good part? 88's looking low on the 17. Ooh. Sending it in hard. Oh. Oh my God. He just hit the barrier wall. Did you just see that?
Sure, I'm going through it. I am.
He came in. There's a blunt end on the concrete wall, and Sean Hook found it.
Oh my goodness. You cannot.
Sean gets into it.
That is just.
Wow.
That is so unlucky.
That reminds me of the guardrail, remember?
I was about to say it. I didn't want to be the one to mention it.
Wow.
That's why Monza's one of my favorite tracks. Oh, the 84 just smokes the 88.
Man, that stinks. It's wrong place, wrong time.
What happens to the 00, though? That's the part I'm missing here.
Trying to get a cockpit view. Let's see.
The 00 also has a blown motor.
The 00, huh? Oh yeah, Dylan Johns jumped the pits. Let's go check this out.
His engine's gone. Now we definitely know why the 88s is done. I mean, that is just so unfortunate. But I can't find where the 88 also had issues where his engine went.
Yeah, I just went back to it, and it's not showing me him. Oh, there he is. All right, let's go back. Oh, I think he got like neck coated from the 88.
Oh no.
So if we zoom in, slow this down to 00, the 88 on the inside hits it hard. Yeah, oh yeah. The tires from the 88 flipping hits the front of the 00. 00 goes straight in the outside wall.
Oh.
Wow, that's tough. The 00 and 84 destroyed. 88's definitely destroyed. I think the engine's in the concrete.
Oh, I mean, ideally that. Oh, the 00. That is just. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that is terrible.
That is just wrong place, wrong time. That is very unfortunate. And I mean, you can't put any blame on the 88 there either. He's just trying to get as low as he can to compete for the turn there. And I'll be honest, I didn't even know that little section stuck out. So if I didn't know it, I mean, I'm sure he didn't know it until that moment. That is so unfortunate. So we go green here. Great House does bring them back to the green flag. Still holding on to P1 after the original restart from stage. Riley Mobley up to P2 right now. Daniel Balder running P3. Corey Stahl back down to P4 after starting P2 on the original restart. Randy Nichols rounds out your top 5 who started on the pole.
And the one looking the inside of 33. He's not going to have it here. He's going to try to dive that corner. Does get a nose on the 33. Washes up a little on the 33. We get a caution again.
Oh. I believe this involves the 12 of Shane Ledoux and the 89 of Christopher Val. What I'm being told. See if we can find that real quick.
See the 89. They're almost 3 wide here.
I'll be honest, I am not able to see much of replays tonight for some reason because everything seems to not want to work for me. Oh, no.
It's the 89 just gets in the back corner of the 12. Let's go on a different angle here. Go. Chase. That's the 12.
Oh.
The 12's coming down to get in the corner. The 89 wasn't there yet.
Yeah, that's... Ooh.
And just drills the 12. Let's hope he didn't get that much damage. Oh, and I had to jinx it.
Pretty decent hit.
Heavy left side damage on the 12.
Like, yeah, I mean, though the damage is significant on that side, as long as that engine's intact, he should be okay.
He'll be all right. As I say it, 20 minutes of required repairs. We get the Sawzall. If only he had on his pit crew, Kenny Wu. All right, Great House will lead us. Got my Married Mechanical. Shout out to Married Mechanical. They're sponsoring our
goodness.
Hard Charger Award and our Pole Award. What do you got? We got Great House in the 51 at P1. Riley Mobley in P2. Bodler in P3. Stahl P4.
Ooh.
Williams P5.
Apologize for leaving you hanging there for a second, but I had to get just quick confirmation. The 114 of Travis Decker was forced to pit road due to connection issues on iRacing end.
Oh yeah, we do have that rule.
May not be able to rejoin.
Oh.
He's already a lap down and cannot seem to figure out the issue.
Also won't let him load back in.
So he's in, but it won't let him re-enter the track, I believe.
Oh. That must be really bad connection. I haven't seen that being used yet.
As I look, he's showing a strong connection, which is why I think we're both confused for a second. And I wish there was more I could help him with in this situation. This unfortunately could be an iRacing connection problem and not anything on his end. Well, we go green, and Great House leads him back to that green flag. The top 5 stands true.
We get the 1 looking the inside again of the 33. 69 looking down there too. Oh, 69. I thought he was going to send a 3 wide. The 1 blocks him. A little bump from the 69. Hits the 33. Keeping it straight. Good Lord. The 4 on the outside of the 33. Oh, the 94 into the 14. Get the 46 coming along now.
Bumping and banging
Jeez.
today.
I'm on drone cam right now. Good thing I was on this shot.
The 114 able to re-enter the track. And they are coming up on him fast. So this could make some interesting action here up in the front of the pack.
Oh, I feel like I can't come off back here. We're going to run over.
114 currently 3 laps down, was able to get back into his truck and get rolling again, but now he is going to become lap traffic for the leaders here coming into the next lap. This is making action all over the field no matter where we look right now.
Yeah, I'm jumping back to 17. Oh, 17 loose. 17 just crashed, I think, into the barrels. Ooh. Man, it was exciting. I saw the 17 coming. Big run, and it was too big. And that rear end stepped right out. Here comes the 17. You can see him right there starting to get sideways. Oh, this could be a hard hit. Hopefully he missed the barrels. Look, oh, he scraped the side of them. All right. I was afraid he went head first in that damn thing. Single car, that's good. Just the 17 involved. I think he can get that fixed up. He'll be all right. That could have been a hell of a lot worse.
Well, the 114, like I said before, able to get back on track. Did come back about 3 laps down, and fortunate for him, he was just about to be lapped before that incident happened. So now he should be automatic lucky dog candidate here.
That's true.
And put himself only 2 laps down. And at this rate, though it was an iRacing problem when it comes to a connection issue, he may at some point get back on the lead lap at this rate. It is becoming spicy here tonight.
Hopefully he gets it back. He must have had just an issue with the network and just booted him.
Yeah, it does seem to be the case. A couple guys coming down pit road right now.
And you should find out now if he's lucky dog. Oh, hear him accelerating, maybe? Yep, he's going outside. Travis Decker is your lucky dog. Woo woo, get that dog in him.
We'll put him only 2 laps down now, so he's still in this. Very much still in this. A lot of guys come down pit road. We had the 7, 35, the 33, the 10, the 57, the 89, the 17, the 12 have all come down pit road.
Yeah,
Some of these guys taking tires.
The 12's getting repairs. 00, yeah, he had to have had a meatball.
00's engine was blown. Unfortunately, he did blow it on the backstretch shortly after that wreck, so his day is finished, unfortunately. So the 7 and 35 did not take tires when they came down pit road. The 33, the 10, the 57, 89, and I believe the 17 all took tires. There's some cars in the back to keep an eye on.
There's like 3 or 4 strategies right now. Ooh, Shane Ledoux out of the pits. That's good.
The thing is, I don't think anyone knows what's the right strategy at this point, because I think when everyone's seen that the 69 didn't win the stage after taking those tires early, I think that really worried people about now wanting to save tires later. And I think they're just at the point where mentally they're probably like, screw it, I'm just going to use them.
Yeah. Pace truck is off. We are going green flag.
Well, we've seen some 3-wide action every restart now for the last 4. Will we see any more of that? Some fresh tires in the back, so I'm sure some of these guys are going to want to really push.
Going back to exciting. We got the 69 on the inside of the 11. Sanio looking to the outside now of the 11. 46 moving up. Ooh, 46, a little loose. Oh, caution.
And I believe that was the 10 that I seen down on the backstretch.
Looks like another single car. I think we only had a couple incidents where people hit each other.
Do you believe that was a self-spin off of turn 2
Yep.
from the 10?
Another one. So we're going to go TV1. Here we go.
And I believe this lines up the 12 of Shane Ledoux to take the lucky dog position here as he went a lap down dealing with some repairs.
Yeah, 10 self spin. Everyone gets by him. Into the grass. Looks like he locked it down, though. The grass a little slippery. Might have had a little bump. Let's see. Let's see. It's going to be close. Stop, 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 stop. Oh. Just misses that inside wall. Back up, Terry. Put in reverse, Terry. Pit road takers. Cracky in the pits.
Yeah, I think, we're on lap 76 into 78, I believe. 64 laps to go. You're looking at least 2 more pit stops, I would think, before the end here. It's going to be interesting to see what strategy going to the end of this.
Yeah. We have the 35 pit. We got the 10. 54.
Right.
Eighth caution. Good Lord.
Yeah, this was the concern about these slick tires on a hot track.
What do we have driver cautions? Was it 2? The one with the 33. Someone hit the 33. Someone hit the 12.
And we had the 88.
So that's 3. So 4 cautions are self-spins. '51 will still lead him, followed by the number 2, Bodler. I think we're past Harold Bates Motorsport coming to 65, correct? Yeah, we're in lap 77.
Do believe so.
We're halfway there, just over.
Shane Ledoux, lucky dog, just coming off a pit road now. A little longer pit stop just to finish up some damage and get some tires.
The 114 was probably like, damn it.
He's not going to be able to catch up to the back of the pack here, but this might be a good thing for him if I'm being honest. We'll have to see what happens here on this restart. It's been a rough one the last couple. Let's see if these guys can figure it out.
And here they come. Oh, too hard in that corner. I almost thought he was going to get him. 9 on the outside of the 94. In the 19. Look at the 46 peaking. I just saw the 21.
These guys are determined for position right now.
Inside the 4. 29, big run, will clear the 4. The 21 now coming, looking at the 4. Let's go right on board. Let's see. The 19 and the 7. Ooh. I swear they're just side by side there.
It's like the leader's coming up on the 12 is Shane Ledoux here. Next lap or so. Could make for some interesting situations here for the leaders here. Dude just got his lap back, been dealing with a lot of damage, so he might be a little underpowered, having a hard time keeping things steady for himself.
Yeah, he's going to go down the bottom, let the leaders go on the outside. Oh! Right on the wall.
Shane just trying to stay, he was trying to stay out of the way, and I think he remembered that corner sticking out from the 8-8 earlier.
Like, please don't hit it. Bodler to the lead. Top 10 right now. Bodler, Greathouse, Nichols, Williams, Mobley, Park on the outside of Mobley right now. Michael Larch, Kevin Asanio, Ben Park, and Lesh. I got it. I had to think for a second.
See? It's not that easy.
Why it keeps throwing us off?
It's that extra letter, man.
I think we're special. Biggest
Fortunately,
mover.
that inside wall damage on the 12 there just recently, I believe was just enough to cause the car to pretty much be out of whack, and I believe that is the end of the night for the 12 Shane Ledoux, unfortunately.
Man. Biggest mover is Dan Park in the 11.
27th to 6th.
Moving on up, moving on up. Unfortunately, Sean Hook, who's gone, he lost 20 spots. So not a good night for Hook.
Concrete walls, man. No give. They hurt like hell. I love to know whose idea that was that made this track. That was a good idea to have a piece of concrete sticking out like that.
Right.
Sean, if you're listening, I would send that repair bill to the owner of this track, because that's ridiculous.
So they're getting spread out now.
Things starting to get real settled in. Starting lap 90 here. 51 laps to go. Still got one more pit stop at the bare minimum for these guys. So when it's going to come, we're not really sure.
Yeah, 51 is a
Everyone's on
long time.
Yeah, everyone's on such awkward pit strategies right now. I don't think anyone's on a true strategy they probably had planned out from the beginning at this point. And if anyone is still on strategy, I'm impressed how they managed to find a way to keep it to this point.
Well, I think after they saw the 69 take tires, I bet they're all like, wait a minute. Like, he took tires, he advanced back up to a spot, but then he came back real quick. So I think the old tires still hang on pretty well. So I would have been like, hey, look what happened. Let's try to keep a set. But I wonder if after this, we'll have to ask them in the top 3 that anyone have tires. Like Texas, no one had tires. But if this is less wear in the tires, did you have tires? Maybe someone did.
It could be interesting to see. I mean, these guys, it definitely showed at the end of that stage, worn out tires were able to hang with the newer guys.
And we had a bunch of cautions, so maybe they're like, you know, I don't need to constantly change tires. This is so close. We had a long run, bunch of cautions, long run.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. No, nobody knows.
Well, on a side note, the Bruins were winning 2-0 earlier, and now they're tied 3-3, and they don't look good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's scary to think about right now. Yeah, I'm a hockey guy. I'm upset with my Bruins right now. It's been a rough start to the year.
It'll be all right.
I hope so, man. I just want playoff hockey again. Real quiet now on the track. Everyone's really just kind of mellowed out, got into a nice little rhythm.
I feel like they're all just reading a book, just driving. Yeah, I'm so pissed by the way that they traded Marchand. They shouldn't have done that.
I don't think
That's
anyone's
just
going to ever
the
forgive them.
Dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Listen,
It was awesome, like the reception they gave him to when he.
you know what the sad part
I was
is?
gonna say the Fleet Center at the Fleet Center.
Hey, man, I miss the Fleet Center, man. That was a fun
It's always
building.
the Fleet Center, okay?
What's the most upsetting part is they tried to re-sign him in the offseason, but they didn't want to give him the long-term deal. That's what hurts me more than ever, because they could have brought him back.
They fudged up. Look at the 46 pitted. I missed that.
So we got caught up in hockey talk, but the 46 did pit.
Lap 94 he pit. We got the 05 and Riley Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley hitting now, so it seems like some of these guys, the fuels hit that window here.
And these guys, they have to watch that entrance, man. You got to like turn in quick, otherwise you're hitting those sand barrels. The water. Oh, it's Milwaukee. They must be filled with sand. No, never used in the summer. It's probably water. Never mind. I'll stop talking.
You know what? It only makes you wish if someone hit them dead on, something would come out and you'd know what it was for sure.
Yeah. Well, we sell them, so it's funny because I see them. I'm like, it's a sand drum. Usually it's sand up here, but then if you did, even the sand, you got to mix a little salt so it doesn't get all clumped up in the winter.
Yeah.
Otherwise, someone hits and it's just a big brick of ice.
Sounds like fun.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's basically what it was right off with the 88 earlier.
Oh yeah. Good lord.
Only instead of ice, it was just a brick.
We had a job once, and we went to pick up like these traffic lights on the weekend. The guy's like, "Oh, I got sand drums in the middle of the road." He's like, "You guys are supposed to remove them." I'm like, "We have nothing to remove these. You need like a machine to pick it." So I tied a strap at the very bottom of it because they're plastic. Tied it to my truck, and I went slowly down the road, dragged it on the asphalt.
You're insane.
And there was a turnoff, so I like sped up and then turned so it would tip over, and we just dumped all over the place. We did like 6 of them. It was great.
You're nuts.
Hey, we got it done, you know?
That's why I can't believe you actually did that. I would have told him to figure it out. Screw that.
No. I was like, I'll help you out. He's probably like, yeah, some a-hole dragged these down the street for me. What an idiot. Yeah, everyone's just driving Miss Daisy right now.
The 2 clear-cut leader right now. No one around him. Got some more action coming down pit road here in a second. Sounds like the 14 of Patrick Zabransky's going to be coming down here in just a moment. It should open the door for a couple more trucks to come on down.
Mr. Excitement is in. I'm interested to see now what Mobley and McKinney are up to.
Right now, McKinney and Mobley showing a lap down. As a couple cars come in, the 69 of Randy Nichols and the one of Trevor Williams have also entered pit road.
They're coming.
Well, now I know my race control program isn't working properly right now, because it just told me that the 14 did a pit stop time of 3,112 seconds.
Good Lord. He had to go to the bathroom.
I was wondering why this wasn't reading things quite correctly, and now that sums it up perfectly for me.
Wonder when these top the two's gonna pit.
Little action down by P13 right now. Bo Tiffany getting a little bit swirly there. He's got the 10 on his inside, the 17. We got 4 cars fighting for a position right now.
Saw the 51-21 pitted.
Oh, and right outside of pit road.
No.
Oh no. The 19 of Sean Hartnell got loose off of turn 4 and hits the sand barrels right at pit road entry.
We were just talking about that.
Oh. And it did not look like a pleasant hit at all.
See the 19. Oh, he got loose. I thought he was trying to come to pit road. He didn't.
This really makes things difficult now, because a lot of cars could be put in a pretty interesting situation here.
19 just hard. That motor.
Can I just say, on that moment,
the 18, you see him in the pits?
The 18 of Gagliano.
That was like perfect
had
time.
his white flash on the right side of him, and you gotta wonder if he knew that was coming.
Yeah, we gotta
not.
go back. We got time. Let's hop on the 18.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
If I'm him and I hear that, see that to my right, I am crapping my pants.
So the 18's like, I'm on a pit. I'm just gonna woe it up. You know, turns on his directional there. He's making a left turn.
Oh my god.
Actually, making a left turn is one of the most dangerous turns you can take. Oh, you can't see it from here. I gotta get a different view. Bear with me. Left rear? Nope. Nope, we don't see that. Ooh, 19. Oh,
That is scary, scary moments, man.
we're going to see the 19 in a second. There he is. Let's go, nose. Will we get him in the corner? Nope. Nope. He's
Oh.
But yeah, that was 18 was lucky.
Well, so this pit, this caution came out at a very interesting time, I meant to say. There were a handful of cars a lap down due to entering pit road when they did. So it really opened that door for someone could have played the mean guy, if you know what I'm saying, and stayed out and really screwed over all these cars. But I don't believe that is the case. I do believe everyone that was on the lead lap did come down. A bunch of cars getting that wave around. They are making their way around right now as we speak. So should be no harm, no foul. Luckily for them. The only car that is still running at the moment would be the 114 of Travis Decker, who is 2 laps down due to connection issues earlier in the race.
We are green. 2's going to lead him off again. Now, where does that put? We had the 05 and the 46. See the 46. Oh, we got a wreck.
Oh my goodness. And it's not... I believe that involves the 17 and the 33.
Uh-oh.
And possibly the 10.
Yeah, it's starting to be a self spin by the 17. I think the 33 might be a magnet. Yeah, 17 Anthony Brown gets loose on the high side. See him trying to correct it. And then right into the 33. 10 goes into him. The 33 is going to go hard. I think that's the end of the night for the 33. Hard hit for the 33. 84 gets by. Looks like everyone else sneaks by. Oh, man.
So it seems just the 17, unfortunately, just got loose and into the 33. Is that what I'm seeing?
That's what it is.
Ugh. That's going to take out probably 2 good cars, 2 good trucks, I mean, right there, unfortunately. Anthony Brown and Corey Stahl.
That'll be our 10th caution. I think we're at 4 self spins now. 1. So 5 wrecks total. The other one self spins and the stage. You got to do the screenshot move. You get loose like that bad, well, then you might mess up something behind you. Brake and gas at the same time. Boom. That usually straightens it out, but that could be disaster for someone behind you. Check up that hard. 2 will still lead, followed by Park, Larch, Lesh. Look at Lesh. Lesh in P4. Asanio, Colgan, Williams, Little, Nichols, and Tiffany, your top 10.
This has become a one of our more heavier caution races that we've experienced over the last couple seasons. But I mean, believe it or not, and I might be speaking too soon, I'm going to knock on a bunch of wood around me right now. Everyone's tempers seem to be okay right now. There is frustrations on the track, but everyone's kind of kept it in check and understanding that, like, some of these things just happen. It's a lot of it's just natural causing accidents that are happening on track. So everyone's in good spirits. It's not the perfect race by any means, but it's definitely entertaining.
I just want to know if they hate the tires.
Pace car is off. The 2 will bring him back to the line here. Daniel Park on the outside.
Ooh, truck up high. It was the 05.
A little bit of 3 wide in the back. So they're going to work that out, though.
Oh, we got another truck, 94 going around. Oh, same thing as
can't
before.
save it. Oh, no,
the 10 into the 1.
Oh. And that's going to be the end of the 1 today.
Good Lord.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's go on.
Problem with these smaller tracks, they can gobble up cars real quick.
I think it starts with a 94. '94 is coming down. The 57 is on the inside. 94 checks up, and then I don't know if that was netco between the 57 and 94. I think it was. Are you seeing that too?
Trying to now. It's tough to say. I guess the only question is, does the 94 make contact with the truck in front of him? That's the only real question I'm not sure of. I'm trying to get a good angle on it. It's hard to say.
Yeah, I seen that code.
That it might be one of the more frustrating net codes we've seen in quite some time.
Pushes him up.
Yeah,
Then
I
the
think.
10 tries to go low.
Uh,
Then the 94 really snaps. 10 hits the 1. Ooh, 84 just sneaks by. Does the 84 get by all the way? Oh, nope. Of course not. 84 hard into it. 05 slams on the brakes. He should be all right, but he might have newer tires. The 1, though, I think the 1's done.
yeah, his engine blew up immediately on that outside wall, unfortunately, and not sure who smoked him there on the outside, but that was a fairly hard hit there as well.
It's our third or fourth engine gone. John's lost an engine hook. And Harold's in the pits of the meatball. His might be gone.
0 earlier as well, unfortunately. Do believe Corey Stahl's engine may have also went on that caution previous.
Yeah, I seen that code, but yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing as well. It's just very unfortunate. Some things just completely out of our control, and you just chalk it up as it's an unlucky situation to move along.
Pace truck coming around. Pace truck's gonna duck on off in a second.
2 will bring them to the line. The 11 on his outside.
Green flag.
Oh, a strong start on the outside there for the 11.
Ooh, see the 69 going low of the 4. Nope, he's fine.
Start lap 116 here. 25 laps to go. Oh, and we got a car around on the inside. It's the 89.
Like
And we're going to stay green.
So he came back. See if I can hop over real quick.
It's like it involved the 18 and the 89 there.
Yeah, the 18 gives him a little tap, and around he goes. 89 gets it straightened out quick and right. Yeah, just keeps rolling.
Very unfortunate there for the 89.
Oh, 21 and the 35. Just sends the 35 around.
And that one will bring it out. He's got to lock it down right on the racing line there on the bottom.
That was my favorite truck, too. The Bees. I don't know if the 21 had a big run. Let's see.
Oof.
Does the 35 get? Oh, I think he's loose. He's a little sideways there. What if that checked him up? And the 21
Looks like I
comes
might
in.
have checked him up a little bit. 21 does seem to get into the back bumper pretty hard there as well.
See if we can
Just
go
trying to get an accurate thing here. Yeah, 35 really had to get off the throttle there, and it was just, whew. Fortunately, at that point, 21 coming in as hot as he was, I think it was just enough to,
See if I can see the RPMs here. If he tries though.
21 just tried to break it down, just didn't break it hard enough, I guess. Tough.
38 and 2. He's coming up. Ooh, yeah, good. No damage on the 35 then. But a tough break. I mean, these guys up front are loving this. I mean, winding down the laps, keeping some tire.
We will have 20 laps to go when we go green here, and frustration's growing on track. I mean, these guys, they want to race, but it's tough. It's tough when the traction's not there, the tires are old and worn, it's hard to race, get tight. Be interesting to see how these guys come to the line and really fight this out. The two been up front quite some time now, and that's probably been his best friend, giving him a chance to win here tonight. The 9 has worked his way up to P2. The 11 still hanging around though in P3. Randy Nichols started on the pole, still hanging around the top 5 in P4, and Kevin Assanio has found himself in the top 5, starting in 8th earlier today.
Ooh. We are back. Green flag. We have 20 to go.
Even with all these cautions involving a lot of these guys, I mean, I'm still seeing a lot of these cars that were involved in cautions earlier that are still hanging around these top 10.
3 wide back here. We got a truck around.
Oh.
No caution.
Honestly, Green got it back together, and we're still 3 wide in the back.
Go back to this real quick.
Oh, a little bit of door banging in the back because this 3 wide, but they're going to keep it together.
Oh,
Cracking Gagliano get into each other.
It stinks. The 46 self-spin. Ooh, see the 05 there dropping low block to 7.
How this race is going, I know the 46 is definitely angry. No caution came out for the self-spin, but I can almost say that he's still got a chance on this with how this things have been turning out.
Yeah,
These guys are fighting hard on the track right now.
And unfortunately, it's iRacing cautions.
Cracky is well way down on pace. He was involved earlier, a couple laps ago. Just trying to keep it together. $16 laps to go here at Milwaukee. Tension's starting to really rise on track, but guys just can't find windows to make safe moves. It's really just about being aggressive and be willing to take a risk at this point if you really want to make an effort to make a move up.
15 to go. Baudler, Park, Nichols, your top 3. Biggest mover is P2 of Dan Park. 25 spots. And we got Larch back in P4. He's up 15. Robert Colgan up 14 spots.
Hey, the Bruins won tonight. On the side note. Hey, overtime.
Yeah, 14 to go. 07 and the inside of the 05. Getting some action again. Oh, little gingerly touching there.
It is getting spicy as the laps tick down.
Seven's gonna try again. He backs off. The 51's trying two on the outside of the 7. 05 clears the 7. 51 go the inside now. Oh! I think he saved it. That was the 10. The 10 just Tokyo drifted around turn 1. I got that song playing in my head. I don't know the lyrics. I'm the leader right now, Dan Baudler. Looks like the 51 cleared the 7. Get the 21 now. Ben Park looking at the 7. To go. So the leaders looking. Leaders got a good gap.
Coming at 8 to go. He has got a wonderful gap. Keeps him well out of trouble right now, if anything. Couple fights in the field, nothing too crazy right now. 21 trying to get to the outside of the 7. That would be for 8th position. You know Daniel Balder's just praying it stays like this the rest of the way.
Yeah, Sanyo P5, Mobley P6. Greathouse P7. Ben Park gets around. Jacob Lesh.
Nichols trying to get by Daniel Park.
Jeremy Little came back from his slide job. John Williams P12, Bo Tiffany P13. Mr. Excitement P14. Anthony Brown P17. Dean Gagliano P18. Chris Fail P19. Dalton McKinney P18. Travis Decker P19. Crack P20. Sean Long still rolling around too. P21. Talked to him earlier.
Been a rough race for a lot of these guys, but 5 laps to go. It looks like at the moment the 2 of Daniel Balder looking to take this one here in Milwaukee.
Yeah, and I'm watching that lead just grow little by little.
He has found himself a line, and he is sticking to it. Looks like we're going to have a fight for that P5 position. We got a handful of cars starting to bunch up. Asanio, Mobley, and Greathouse all within striking distance of each other.
Ooh. Gaggle of cars. I had to jinx Asania. 21 looking the inside of the 4. Nope. Looking again. 21 on the inside of the 4. Or if the 05 is going to follow suit. We got 3 to go.
About to be 2 to go as the 2 halfway through the backstretch now.
21 will clear the 4. 05 working on the 4 now. Two to go. Lead's dropping, but not quick enough.
Daniel Balder felt like he should have qualified stronger. Started back in P7. Managed to stay out of trouble just about. I think he might have stayed out of trouble the whole night. And he is 1 lap away from taking home the victory here in Milwaukee.
White flag.
Surprised to see how many cars were managed to stay out of trouble here tonight. Going through the numbers now. The 2, though, the leader, Daniel Balder, found a way to stay out of all the chaos, all the crap that was thrown at him. And he is going to take the checkered flag and the winner at the Milwaukee Mile.
That's good stuff. Good win for Lucky Dog. He must have had that dog in him. Roo, roo, roo.
Big finish for Daniel Park. Started 27th. He's going to finish P2. And our pole sitter, Randy Nichols, will round out our podium position at P3.
Damn. See if we get a burnout.
Strong finish from these guys. Michael Large started P19, finished P4. Matthew Greathouse able to take back that 5th position at the end. Started P5, finished P5. Here comes the burnout from the 2 on the front stretch. Some of these guys, some rough outings, probably are going to want these finishes back deeply, but still plenty of time left in the season to make up some of these points.
I wanted to inspect those tires, but he's burning it down.
Oh, there's no inspecting them. They're cooked now.
Oh, I was hoping he got a Polish victory lap. All right, should we pull up P3?
Believe. Yes, here we go. So P3 started on the pole, ran strong during the stage. Good finish, not the one he looked for, but I don't think he's going to complain too much. In the 69 of Randy Nichols, how we doing tonight, my friend?
That was kind of frustrated, but you know, it is what it is. It was one of those races. I think that once we started that green flag cycle, and then you know, it seemed like I was in a cycle out P2, and the caution flew, and it gave me the lucky dog and an EOL, and I was like, of course. But yeah, that was tough to swallow. But I mean, at least we got back up there for top 3.
Were all the cautions frustrating you as well, or?
Honestly, it probably saved me a lot because that first pit stop we had before the stage end, I forgot to uncheck my tires, so I actually took my first set on that first pit stop, so I had to kind of milk the tires for as long as possible until we finally pitted. What was it, like lap 90 or something like that? So.
I actually thought that was intentional to try to steal the stage.
We seen that you took tires too. We're like, oh, interesting.
No, that was completely by accident.
Okay.
And, yeah, I mean, I think I probably would have got the stage win if I just took fuel only. Because tonight it was so hard to pass. I mean,
Yeah.
It's really one groove, and the thing is, like, I'm not going to move somebody up out of the way, especially for anything P2 and back. So, yeah, it's one of those races.
It was either like crazy 3 wide, 4 wide, or it was single file. It was kind of different.
Yeah, this is definitely not one of my favorite tracks, but I mean, it's definitely still technical, but it's hard from a racing standpoint. Like, without running a guy over and moving him up out of the way, it gets pretty mundane in single file for a while.
Yeah, but good points night for you. P3, your winner last week. You get the bonus point for the pole, and you win the mechanical pole award. So, congrats on the win, and congrats to your team.
I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. Appreciate those guys chipping in and paying out $5 for the pole and everything. So, it's like the cherry on top for tonight.
Yeah, that's awesome. You got any shout outs before we let you go?
Yeah, I want to thank Dean and Team Gundog. Dean brought me into this league and everything, so big shout out to him. Thanks to my girlfriend, my dad. They always tune in and watch, so shout out to them. And then obviously you guys putting on a show every week for us.
Awesome. Well, we'll see you next week, and good luck.
I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Great job, Randy.
Thanks, sir.
All right, that was a 69 of Randy Nichols, our P3 finisher. Strong outing for him tonight, indeed. We'll bring up now P2 in the 11. Started at P27, found his way to the front and stayed there pretty much the rest of the night once he got there. Daniel Park, how we feeling?
I'm so tired of battling Balder, man. I battle him on Tuesday nights, and I can't beat him. I just can't beat him.
That's funny. Yeah, you're up. You got the hard charger award, up 25 positions.
Same as last week. Up 25 last week,
Yeah.
too.
So was that intentional, or you just hang out in the back and then head right up?
This one was intentional, like more intentional than last week, because I knew how when the stage was, I knew how many laps I'd have, and I only had to save 4 laps, so I could do that at the early stage and then battle my way up later on in the stage.
I gotcha. And how about the cautions? Was that throwing you off at all, or?
No, it just made it so everybody else didn't have to do what I was doing. I was like, well, this stinks.
Yeah,
Ruined my strategy.
And I forgot to ask Randy, any tires left in the pits or no?
I had a set.
No shit. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
I'm pretty sure Bottler had a set too, because I only pit at the stage, and then like in another time I pit, I still had an extra set left.
And you weren't seeing much fall off, right?
No, because of all the cautions, we weren't running them hard long enough.
Well, even
to have the fall off.
When we saw the 69 take tires by accident, we found out earlier before the first stage. I noticed he came up a little bit, but then it all leveled out quick. Like maybe 5-10 laps in, he was level with everyone else. So I was curious about that fall
when
off.
When he took tires, when that first caution came out, nobody was actually pushing their tires, so everybody was like basically on fresh tires. At the end of the first run, my tires were like 84.91.
No
so my tires still weren't bad after 50 laps.
Yep. How was the heat? The heat was fine?
Yeah. I was comfortable in the truck the entire time.
That's awesome. Well, great
I'm
run.
just going to find you a way to get by Boulder.
Yeah, well, I wish I could.
Yeah.
I've finished second to him 3 times now, and it's aggravating.
You have to just send keep pinging his IP. It'll drop off. Well, P2 Dan
Team orders,
Park.
wreck that dude.
Yeah. Good points night for you. Good point night for your team as well. Any shout-outs before we let you go?
I got to shout out Michael Steele, Graphics and Design, for the paint. I don't know how much you guys look at the paint, but I lost my dad earlier this year, so his name's on the truck instead of mine.
Oh, that's awesome.
So he rides with me every race.
That's great. We'll have to get a zoom
Great
in
to
shot.
hear, man.
I love seeing the paints. I try to zoom in as much as I can. But that's
and I'm
great
not used to running till the 11.
Yeah.
But it seems to work out pretty well for me. I finished 4th and 2nd with it.
Yeah.
Can't complain with that.
I think it's lucky. Well, good luck to you.
Might be, but I really don't like Denny Hamlin though.
Yeah, me neither. I don't think anyone does.
Does anyone?
Denny doesn't like Denny, so
That's fair enough.
yeah.
But and I got to shout out you guys for putting on the broadcast and letting me join after a race.
Yeah, absolutely. Glad to have you here, and good points night, and good luck next week.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Dan Park in the 11 coming home P2.
Strong outing from him. Really found 2 weeks in a row, just finding his way through all the traffic and getting his way up here.
Who do we got next?
Well, last but not least, started P7, made his way to the front after the stage, never looked back. The 2 of Daniel Balder. Sir, I'm sure we're feeling fantastic after a night like tonight.
Oh yeah, it definitely feels good. It was kind of a interesting race there. I thought we were going to have a lot of green, and then had a lot of cautions and a little bit of a green run again, and I don't know, it kind of made it a little interesting. A lot of different strategies, I think.
Yeah, that's what we were saying too. We had a long green flag and then a clump of cautions. Long green flag, then there come the cautions again. I think it was split 2 down the middle. A lot of it was self-spin. I think we had 1 net code, and then maybe 3 or 4 people that just got into people here and there. But, yeah, I'd have to ask you real quick. Any tires left? I think he said you did, right? You have a set of tires in the pits?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I
still
think
have
Park
one
said he
set
did.
laying.
Yep. So what was if a late caution came out due to the tire wear, you think you would have just stayed out because of the track position? Because the fall-off wasn't
Well,
too bad, right?
Yeah, I think we had enough cautions immediately after the pit cycle caution that we had, and then, I mean, we had like 3 cautions, and I think I had 1 full green flag lap on my tires, and we were down to like 27 to go, and we kind of all talked about it, and we're like, I don't see. I mean, the only way we get any kind of tire wear would have been 15 laps on them, and then you're talking a 10-lap run to the end, basically. And I was like, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think you can make it back up there in 10 laps.
Yeah. I hear you. How you feeling about Kansas next week?
I don't know. It'll be a little different. I've never done super awesome with the trucks on 1.5 miles and faster or bigger. I don't know. They just race so much different. I really like being able to drive off the right rear, which this track luckily was kind of fitting into that. And I don't know. You get on them bigger tracks, but then it's all momentum, and you got to really drive off the right front. And I struggle to save tire, and I don't know. It'll be different. I don't know. Hopefully we're quick. Just have to take our time and see what we can do.
Yeah, but that was a great run. I think you led 78 or 78 laps. 77 or 78, sorry. I'm talking in cursive again. But yeah, great run again. Congrats. Good points night for Lucky Dog, too. I think it's your first win for Lucky Dog. That'll be a good points night for the team points as well. Before we let you go,
Yeah, 3 in the top 10, maybe?
Yeah, you guys had a great run.
Yeah, good run for us.
Absolutely. Any shout-outs before we let you go?
Oh yeah, just shout out to you guys here for putting this league on. It's been a great league. I know I've only ran a couple of races, but I mean, it just feels like you can blend right in right from the beginning. Everybody in here is pretty good, so I don't know if there's any new people out there listening or watching. I mean, it's definitely worth joining and checking out.
Awesome. We appreciate it, and hopefully we'll talk to you next week in the top 3.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, boys.
Thank you. That was Daniel Balder. Balder, our winner at the Milwaukee Mile. I think the other thing has the actual, how many laps he had. Let's see. Show. Yeah, 77. Yeah, 77 laps led.
Just a strong outing. He got through stage and just didn't look back, man. He just stayed strong the whole way through.
Kept going. Next week we're at Kansas, 1.5-mile track, 110 laps there. Which we just did Texas for 135. Kansas, we're at 110.
Should be a little easier for everyone. Track should hold up a lot more traction-wise, and I think it'll be a little more comfortable, a little more space for everyone to really work around what they want to do. So,
and then we have 3 more Thursday nights, and then we're off for Thanksgiving. That's going to be nice.
good old Thanksgiving.
Nice little off week. I'm already planning my plate, how to stack it.
We all love it. Wait, you're already thinking about stacking the plate? I don't even know
Yeah.
what I'm putting on the plate yet.
You can put some turkey at the mashed potatoes. Get that. The
Oh,
stuffing's the best.
honestly, see, none of that pre-made stuff in those. It's gotta be made.
Yep. All right, let me go through the results and we're out of here. P1, Baldler. P2, Park. P3, Nichols. P4, Larch. P5, Great House. P6, Park. That's Ben Park now. P7, Riley Mobley. I'm going to first names. 8, Colgan. 9, Asanio. P10, Lesh. Look at that. Look how quick I did
Got
Lesh.
it.
Yeah. P11,
Let's see if we
Little.
remember it next week.
P12, Williams. P13, Tiffany. P14, Brown. Mr. Excitement. And P15, Mr. Dobransky. P16, Dean Gagliano. P17, McKenney. P18, Fail. P19, Decker. P20, Cracky. P21, Long. P22, Williams. P23, Stahl. P24, Harrell. P25, Ledoux. P26, Hook. P27, Johns. P28, Williams. That'll wrap out your field for tonight. 28 drivers took to the green. So, yeah, that'll do it for us tonight. Thanks for watching, tuning in, and we'll see everyone next week at Kansas.
Have a good night.